Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back into the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026.
Because of recent weather, access to a warming center and shelter is available upon request for Easton residents. Anyone with an immediate need can contact the police department, 508-230-3322, then press 6, and officers will connect callers directly with the town's sheltering team for assistance.
The time has finally come. ECAT's newest horror film, Hey Missy, is now live on the Crypt TV YouTube page. The film is written and directed by our very own Joe Taft, produced in part by several ECAT employees and interns, and was filmed almost entirely in the town of Easton. Head over to the Crypt TV YouTube channel to check it out.
It is with great sadness that Stonehill College announced the passing of Professor Emeritus of Physics, Chet Ramo, who died on January 25th, 2026 at the age of 89. Ramo taught and inspired generations of students during nearly 4 decades at Stonehill. A memorial service honoring his life and legacy will be held Saturday, March 28th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Alumni Hall.
Easton Grange 196, in partnership with American Legion Post 7 and VFW Post 2547, will host its 5th annual Community Blood Drive on Sunday, December 16th, 2026. The drive runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the VFW, located at 148 Allen Road in Easton. This event supports the Red Cross and provides an important opportunity to donate much-needed blood. Residents are encouraged to sign up in advance at redcrossblood.org.
Oliver Ames Robotics is hosting a Trivia Night fundraiser Friday, February 27th at the Easton VFW on Allen Road. Doors open at 6:30 with games starting at 7:15 p.m. Prizes will be awarded to the top 3 teams. Tickets range from $40 per person to $120 for a team of 4. Food, a cash bar, raffles, and music will be available throughout the night. Proceeds benefit the Iron Tigers robotics team, and anyone with questions can contact president at eastonrobotics.org.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton is hosting a community shoe drive now through March 15th, collecting gently worn or new shoes to help raise funds and support those in need. Donations can be dropped off at the church entrance at 204 Center Street in North Easton, where collected shoes will be reused and given a second life through efforts. Residents are encouraged to donate and spread the word to friends, family, and neighbors.
Hugs is holding a calendar prize drawing fundraiser to support survivors of domestic violence, with every dollar raised going directly towards safe shelter, counseling, and critical support services. Participants can enter for $10 and be eligible to win daily prizes throughout the week, while helping provide real resources for individuals and families starting over. Organizers say even a small donation can make a meaningful difference in someone's path to safety and stability.
The Easton Lions Club is inviting the community to Shoveltown Brewery for a night of live music with gunpowder and lead on Saturday, February 28th from 7 to 10 p.m. The band promises a high-energy rock show and a fun night of music and community at the brewery. Admission is $10 per person, and the Lions Club thanks Shoveltown Brewery for hosting the event.
Next time you visit the Borderlands State Park Visitor Center, be sure to check out a new Little Indigenous library created by the DCR staff. The collection features more than 20 picture books highlighting Indigenous cultures, traditions, and languages, offering visitors of all ages a meaningful and educational reading option while exploring the park.
Now through the end of the month, the NRT of Easton is being supported through the Shaw's Give Back Where It Counts program. Visit Shaw's at 690 Depot Street in Easton and purchase a $3 reusable Give Back bag. And for each bag sold, $1 will be donated to help support the NRT's conservation work in the community.
Oliver Ames Ski Team supporters can help give back this week by stopping by the Beanery on Washington in Easton for the Gate Crusher fundraiser drink. Now through February 15th, the Oliver Ames Gate Crusher will be available for $5 plus tax, with $3 from every drink purchase going directly back to support the OA Ski Team. Fundraiser runs all week at the Beanery, located at 181 Washington Street.
A 6-week adult boot camp series is being offered on Tuesdays from February 24th through March 31st. Running from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., this high-energy class combines cardio, strength, and functional training in a multi-station workout designed for all fitness levels. Light equipment is provided, or participants may bring their own hand weights. Registration is available through Rec Desk.
This Valentine's Day, celebrate with a night of music and dancing at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall as Steve Smith and the Nakeds take the stage on February 14th. The High Energy Party Band will perform from 7:30 to 10:30, with doors opening at 7, giving couples and friends a fun way to save the date. Guests can enjoy sweet treats, tasty bites, and a lively concert atmosphere at the hall. The Ames Free Library is staying busy. Let's see what they have going on this February.
special programs coming up this week. Family Puzzle Race. 6 teams will race to see who will complete their owl-themed puzzle first. Each team must include at least 1 adult and 1 child over the age of 7. Dino Canvas Art. Kids ages 7 through 12 are invited to create some terrific room decor. Using acrylic paint, decorate a canvas-mounted dino bust. How to draw Pokemon. Pop-Up Art School will guide you through with step-by-step instructions using basic stitch shapes to draw your favorite Pokemon characters. Perfect for ages 7 and older. Ongoing programs continuing this week. Blockbusters Pop-Up. Complete Lego challenges while watching a movie and snacking on some popcorn. Building prompts are best for children ages 5 and older, but the program is fun for the whole family. Pajama Story Time. Share books, rhymes, and lullabies to help wind down your evening. Pajamas and stuffed animals are encouraged, but not required. Pause to read. Therapy dogs Callie and Laddie visit the library one Thursday each month. Join them this week, as independent readers are invited to practice reading skills with our fuzzy friends. The library and Queeset House will be closed on Monday, January 19th, and will reopen the following day at 9 a.m.
Stick around after the break for your local government updates.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast here on Easton News.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody
everybody
was.
And there was respect.
There was respect for everyone.
When kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards, but we all were in the same boat and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
The Town of Easton is now accepting applications for a full-time collector treasurer, a senior financial role responsible for overseeing revenue collection, payroll benefits, debt service, and other key municipal financial operations. Interested applicants can send a resume and cover letter to jobs@easton.ma.us.
Easton's reminding residents that the town's winter parking ban runs through March 31st. Under the bylaw, no vehicles may be parked on any public street between 1 a.m. and 8 a.m. during January, February, or March, except for emergencies. The rules also limit commercial vehicles from parking for more than 1 hour unless they're actively loading or unloading. Residents are encouraged to plan ahead as the winter ban continues to take effect.
Dog licensing for 2026 is now open in Easton and will continue through February 28th. All dog licenses must be completed before March 1st to avoid late fees. A current rabies certificate is required and must be on file before residents can find their dog ID number and submit an online payment. Rabies certificates can be emailed to town clerk's office at easton.ma.us, and residents are encouraged to allow a few days before returning online to process their license. Dog ID numbers can be found on last year's dog license.
It's that time again. Nomination papers for Easton's annual town election are now available at the town clerk's office. Papers must be obtained by Friday, March 6th at 5 p.m. The annual town election will be held Tuesday, April 28th, 2026. An election calendar, list of positions on the ballot, and full candidate packets are available on the town's website. Candidates with questions can call 508-230-0530 or email townclerksoffice@easton.ma.us.
The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District Art Co-op Gallery is featuring local artist Dawn Swanson as its guest artist during the month of February. Dawn's work focuses on light, color, and energy shaped by years of experimentation across multiple mediums and study with respected mentors. His bold use of color and contrast is designed to uplift and inspire viewers. Visit the Art Co-op Gallery at 50 Main Street to experience Dawn's work.
Easton Community Engagement and Programming is now hiring for its summer program, with openings for program support staff and program leads. Positions include running activities, assisting with camper check-in and check-out, overseeing games and facilities, and helping ensure a fun and safe summer for children in Easton. Applicants must be at least 15 years old for support staff roles with leadership positions requiring prior experience working with kids. Pay ranges from $15 to $20 per hour depending on position. Interested candidates should apply by sending a resume and cover letter to jobs@easton.ma.us.
The Easton Historical Society and Museum is inviting the community to an open house on Sunday, February 22nd from 12:30 to 4:30, highlighting the life and legacy of Anna Coffin Ames. The program will explore her impact on Easton through her support of music, education, women's suffrage, and major community projects, with a presentation beginning around 1 p.m. and lasting about 1 hour.
Last week, the Easton Chamber of Commerce held their annual Business Appreciation Dinner. Here are some highlights from the evening.
Tonight's the annual Business Appreciation Dinner. We have this every year in appreciation of all our members who really support the town, support businesses, and that's what we do as a chamber. We support businesses, we support the people through networking, through advocacy, through trying to just help grow each other's business. We're proud to do this every year at the Easton Country Club. It's a great night. We have fun. This is something that we love to put on, and it's really a thank you to our membership. We don't ask anything. We just give, really, to say thank you again for being a part of our chamber. And hopefully, if you're seeing this, that you want to join the Chamber of Commerce, definitely, we'd love to have you. We're a great organization. We have a lot of great members. Our board of directors is really helpful and friendly, and we have a lot of fun. So thanks again, and looking forward to seeing you.
When we come back, you're going to hear about some fun events going on around town.
And you'll get your weekly OA Sports Recap with Jayden and Thibault right here on Easton News.
We're back, the Oaks Ames Memorial Hall Winter Music Series 2026. We're very pleased to be back. We've got some good acts coming up this year, some real favorites, and we've got some great ones coming back.
Oh, we do. February 14th, Valentine's Day. We have Steve Smith and the Nakeds, so come to the hall, bring your sweetheart, or maybe find a sweetheart at the hall.
Oh, yeah. No, these guys are very good. We had them for New Year's Eve, not this year, but last year, and people are still talking about it. And I was there. It was a fantastic night. It's good music. It's very energetic. You can't help but dance. So it's going to be a fun night.
It is. Again, February 14th, go to oaksameshall.org, and it's Oaks, O-A-K-E-S. $45 a ticket, 2 for $80. Wonderful night. Doors open at 7, music 7:30 to 10:30. Lots of food, dancing, and fun.
Well, yes, and it's a great space. The hall has a beautiful room that we have the music in, good acoustics, but also what we've really gotten known for, and it makes a ticket to one of our concerts a real value, is the food. We put on some nice sort of heavy hors d'oeuvres, and Joan is the creator of that, and they're delicious, and there's a big demand for it, and we're happy to do it. And it draws a crowd. We sell out pretty fast. Right, Joan?
We do. So you got to get your tickets. And most importantly, cannot end this without thanking the Bank of Easton. They're our main sponsor, and we couldn't have these concerts without them. So big shout out to John Morley and his staff, and we look forward to seeing you on the 14th.
Yes, don't miss it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Registration is now open for the Easton Youth Baseball League spring season, giving kids ages 5 and up a chance to play, learn, and have some fun on the field. Families are encouraged to register by March 13th, with the season set to begin in early April. The league focuses on instruction, teamwork, and building friendships in a positive community environment. More information and registration details are available at eastonyouthbaseball.org.
The NRT will host Stargazing and Sips Thursday, February 26th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. with Shoveltown Brewery at 307 Main Street. That's the NRT in Easton. The event will include beer tasting and stargazing. Tickets are $22 for members and $25 for non-members. Attendees must be 21 plus with a valid ID.
Easton's annual egg hunt returns Saturday, March 28th at Keach Fields, offering a fun spring tradition for children ages 2 to 8. The event includes a sensory-friendly egg hunt at 9 a.m., followed by the traditional egg hunt at 11 a.m., and features a $5 admission per child. Online registration is open, and families are encouraged to sign up in advance and for updates and express check-in.
Father Peyton Center is hosting a St. Valentine's Day date night titled The Finest Wine, February 13th, that's Friday, from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Father Peyton Center, 518 Washington Street. The evening begins with a marriage mass and renewal of vows, followed by dinner, drinks, music, fellowship, and a reflection on the wedding feast at Cana. This is a free event with donations welcome. Registration is required and space is limited. Participants can register using the QR code with questions directed to mission@hcfm.org, or you can call 508-238-4095.
The Father Peyton Center is hosting Children's Eucharistic Adoration with Fellowship and Enrichment for Moms at the Father Peyton Center at 518 Washington Street in Easton, with adoration beginning at 10 a.m. followed by coffee, fellowship, and faith-filled playtime and activities for children. Spring dates include February 18th, March 18th, April 15th, May 20th, and June 10th. This season's enrichment is centered on Lisa Cotter's book, Reveal the Gift, Living the Feminine Genius, with no advanced reading required. The event is free with donations welcome. Registration is appreciated, and those wishing to be included in the HCFM book order should register. The registration is available via QR code with questions directed to mission@hcfm.org at 508-238-4095.
Indoor pickleball lessons are now available at Frothingham Hall on Barrows Street, with instructor Tony offering programs for all skill levels. A 3-week Learn to Play series is designed for beginners or anyone looking to refresh their skills, while Play with the Pro lessons give more experienced players the chance to play alongside a certified professional. Lessons are offered through March and take place after 4 p.m. Registration is available through Rec Desk.
The Oliver Ames High School Music Department has announced updated details for its 2026 spring musical 9 to 5, The Musical. The show, featuring music and lyrics by Dolly Parton, will run March 6th, 7th, and 8th at Oliver Ames High School. Tickets are now on sale through oatickets.com, and the production promises high-energy music, comedy, and the student performances bringing the hit workplace story to life.
The ISSA Boston and Northeast Songwriter Showcase is set for Sunday, February 22nd at 3 p.m. at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. The afternoon will feature singer-songwriters Ronald Carlson, Rick Drost, Linda Marks, and Wanda Metcalf performing in the round for a relaxed and intimate live music experience. A suggested donation of $10 to $20 is encouraged, and all are invited to enjoy an afternoon of original music and community.
Pairings Events and Catering is offering a new cooking class in February and March. Upcoming classes include Food is Love on February 12th, Flavors of France on February 26th, Sushi Favorites on March 5th, and Surf and Turf on March 26th. You can visit pairings.events and click on cooking classes to learn more and to register.
Borderland State Park is hosting an Owl Prowl Friday, February 20th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Park staff will teach participants about local owls before heading out on a short hike to listen for owl calls, with owl pellet dissection offered afterward. The program is for ages 6 and up, space is limited, and registration is required by emailing borderland.park@mass.gov.
On Saturday, February 21st from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., Borderland State Park will host a Trailside Museum animal encounter with educators from Mass Audubon. This hour-long program features non-releasable wildlife ambassadors and focuses on local birds of prey. The program is open to all ages, space is limited, and registration is required.
Kidleidoscope takes place at Borderland State Park Sunday, February 22nd from 10 to 11 a.m. Children will explore nature through storybooks and hands-on crafts with a new book and activity each week. Best for ages 4 and up. Children must be accompanied by an adult, and the program will run rain or shine.
Family nature exploration animal activities will be held at Borderland State Park on Tuesday, February 16th and Tuesday, February 23rd from 1:30 to 2:30. Participants can examine animal pelts, feathers, and skull replicas while learning about local wildlife, open to all ages, rain or shine, and great for homeschool groups.
Now let's catch up with Jayden and Thibault for your weekly OA Sports Recap.
Welcome back to the weekly OA Sports Recap. I'm Jayden and Thibault. Now let's get into the results for last week's games. On Tuesday, February 3rd, OA boys basketball traveled to Foxborough, blew out the Warriors 74-45. Tigers went on a late 21-5 run to put the game away. Justin Gamardi continues to lead the team in scoring and finishing with 24 on the night. The girls hosted Foxborough but couldn't get the job done, losing 49-36 to the number 1 seed Warriors. Tigers cut the deficit to 6 late in the third, but Foxborough kept the foot on the gas and took this one. Maeve Horseman finished with 9 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 blocks on the night. Gymnastics took on Mansfield. They lost the division champions 140.20 to 136.25. Freshman Stella Fabrizio turned in a strong all-around performance, finishing with 9.0 on the vault, 8.9 on the bars, and 8.8 on the floor and beam. On Wednesday, the boys traveled to Bridgewater Raynham. They were defeated 62-53, but Justin Gamardi scored his 1,000th point as an Alva Ames Tiger, the first male player in over a decade. The Mansfield/Alva Ames girls hockey team beat Stoughton/Sharon 6-0. Kayla Islip had a goal in the win. Wrestling faced off against South Shore Tech and won 47-36. On Thursday, girls basketball got back on track, smoking Canton 58-29 on the road. Avery Gamble, the league's leading scorer, redeemed herself after an off night against Mansfield, scoring 25 on the Bulldogs. Ella O'Keefe had 7 steals in this one. On Friday, boys basketball hosted Canton and came away with a 65-58 win. OA was down until midway through the fourth quarter when they took the first lead of the game. Zaire Maddox had 6 strong rebounds to go along with a career-high 25 points. Jacob Locke had 18 points and 8 assists. This past weekend, the Hockomock League Indoor Track Championships took place. OA boys finished with 2nd overall to Attleboro, and the girls finished 2nd overall to Franklin. For the boys, Landon Sarney took the 1 mile and 2 mile, and Mitchell Callender won shot put easily. Douglas Smith, Jake Harvey, Devon McStowe, and Landon Sarney combined to win the 4x800 relay as well. For the girls, there were multiple second-place finishes, including Lavender Kozaka in the 55-meter, Riley Maher in the 600-meter, Shelby Hodges finishing right behind her in 3rd, and Katie Below in the 1 and 2 mile. Congrats to all the student athletes and Coach Souza for your continued success. On Saturday, OA Hockey hosted Stoughton/Brockton in the barn burner, but it wasn't enough as OA lost 5-4. And that'll wrap up your weekly OA Sports Recap. Catch all the remaining OA home games on ECAT as winter playoffs inch closer. I'm Jayden and Thibault. Thanks for tuning in and go Tigers!
Thank you for watching another episode of Easton News. I've been Jack Ryan.
And I've been Joe Taft. And this weekend, there was a game that happened, and we're all thinking about it, and I think it's time that we talk about it. Jack, what were your thoughts?
I think I have no clue what you're talking about. There's a game this weekend? Like lacrosse or swimming? You meant...
Definitely not lacrosse. It's the middle of the winter. No, it was a football game, and it was played by a team from New England, and they...
I don't think that happened. I think you might have made that up.
No, it happened. I watched it on Peacock. No, it happened. I watched the game. I ate snacks. Yeah, you're not ready to talk about this.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has been Easton News.
Are you okay?
I'll never be okay.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.